Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Lizzie's Wealth Wisdoms. This is the podcast where we simplify complex financial strategies for high net worth and ultra high net worth families. So today I'd like to unpack a topic that is getting a ton of attention in both the tax planning and financial planning circles, and that is the proposed Millionaire's tax and why it may be wise to reconsider deferring income into future tax years. Right now, the top federal marginal tax rate is 37%. There is a Republican-led proposal to increase the top marginal tax rate from 37 to 40% for those individuals earning more than $1 million a year. We've heard from Warren Buffett and Jamie Dimon, just to name two individuals, that are in favor of increasing taxes on the wealthy as a matter of fairness. And Republican Dan Musser out of Pennsylvania is in favor of a tax hike on those individuals making more than $1 million a year. There is some discussion that the creation of a millionaire's tax could help the president follow through on some of the pledges made on the campaign trail, in particular, eliminating taxes on tips, and could generate $400 billion over the next decade. So here's the strategic issue. If you are in the highest marginal tax bracket and you're planning to defer income, whether that's a bonus, stock options exercise, deferred compensation, you could end up paying out that income in a higher tax environment. Said a different way, if you defer income to 2026 or later, you could end up paying 3% more in federal taxes, and that's not including any additional state taxes or surtaxes on investment income that may be proposed. Accelerating income into 2025 while the top marginal tax rate is at 37% may result in a lower overall tax bill, even if it means paying taxes a little bit sooner. It's a shift in mindset. We love the idea of kicking the can down the road, but when the road is headed uphill, that can gets heavier. As always, your individual strategy should be tailored to your broader financial plan. That said, now is the time to stress test assumptions and explore whether paying taxes earlier may be the smarter move. Thanks again for listening to today's episode of Lizzie's Wealth Wisdoms. If this raised any questions, let's talk. Tax strategy is not just about the numbers, but importantly about timing. Also, I'd love to invite you to a webinar we're hosting on November 3rd with Jack Jano-Seawicks, who you've frequently seen on CNBC, Bloomberg, Fox Business to talk politics and the economy. We would love to have you join us. As always, if you enjoyed this conversation, please subscribe and leave a comment below. Until next time.